Hello, this is Narendra Reddy. Today I would like to explain about the overall impact of my use of ICT in teaching learning process. So when I started teaching with ICT devices, so I could see a drastic change among them, especially they have changed their learning styles. So when I encouraged them to join in the MOOCs, so they started self-learning. So before that, they used to wonder about regarding some topics when they have doubts. So after this, they got a confidence to Google, and they started self-learning. So in this way, even they have created such opportunities in their classrooms as a teacher. So the student teachers, when they went to the teaching practice, that is internship, so they started sharing the knowledge, the new knowledge which they acquired through ICT skills to their students. And the student teachers developed networks for peer learning and sharing also. They started the student teachers started sharing their knowledge among them, and so they have even enrolled in some platforms like Swayam, Diksha, and other MOOCs also. So they have used open educational resources for their teaching and learning. They used fair and ethical usage of ICT tools. They collaborated with others through ICT tools for a better teaching and learning experience. So they motivated their students to use the QR codes, and they have even collaborated with other students on the platforms like Padlet. So they even used modern technologies like VR and AR technologies. They used to scan the QR codes, and they taught their children how to use the QR codes in the energized textbook. So wherever the resources they have, they started using ICT resources. Even they changed their assessment styles also, and so the students have submitted various assignments of ICT in the form of posters, mind maps, presentations, assessments, word processors, spreadsheets, audio files. So everything they have changed their attitude. And let me show you some of the live examples. These are the works they have done. So they have made lesson plans. They have prepared lesson plans on word processors and uploaded in the Google Classroom. So they started the asynchronous platforms. They themselves managed them, and they prepared some classrooms on Google Classroom. Even they have uploaded audios, mind maps, CC proformas, even some invitations on platforms like Canva. So in this way, there was a lot of impact before coming to this course. So they knew very little, as most of the students are from rural background. So when they entered into the lab, so they knew much new knowledge from this ICT, and they simply their lives has been transformed. So after familiarizing with ICT tools, and they have changed themselves. This was the transformation brought by the ICT.